have been in 800,000 years. The planet is getting warmer. The planet is getting warmer. The planet is getting warmer.
Rising sea levels will displace millions. Big cities will fade. Wildfires and smoke will damage lungs. Drought will destroy agriculture, and excessive heat will take more lives.
Will a gay person be accepted into heaven as you see it?
Well, I believe they will.
Will a gay person be accepted into heaven as you see it?
Well, I believe they will. Well, I believe they will. Well, I believe they will.
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered. I don't like men no more. I said I like women. Women. I don't like men no more. One nation, one power. God's on the final hour. One nation, one power. God's on the final hour.
The world turns, I spread like germ. Flood the globe with the pestilence. The hard-headed never learn. This my testament to those burned.
Because God already said that he was going to set the foundations of the earth on fire. What else we got? We got the volcanoes going off. So we got earthquakes, we got hot spots, the satellites is picking up heat signatures all over the damn planet. Global warming is going off in effect as this planet keeps getting closer to ours. This planet is self-destructing now. Not self-destructing, but self-destructing.
I want to take you guys now up to the sun, and something I noticed now, this is the third time I've seen this now in 2 weeks. There's some sort of a strange sphere on the east side of the sun. This was noticed by Tony back on, or at least it was shared with me by Tony, back on May 11th of 2021. I look at this every day, and I would have seen it eventually, but he shared these photos with me from the SDO, the Solar Dynamics Observatory. It's a spacecraft that monitors the sun constantly around the clock. So here's one on May 11th, perfectly round sphere on the northeastern limb of the sun. Then on May the 21st, it shows up again, as you're going to see right here. So here we go on May 21st, I noticed it again, up on the northeastern limb of the sun. This time we happen to catch it moving. See it right there? Jumping off of the sun looked like a big bowling ball moving off of the northeastern limb of the sun. Totally obvious. Here it is again. I slowed it down and you can see it right there. Undeniable. And it looks like the same size of sphere that we saw back on the 11th, right? So that's now 2 times in 10 days.
It is almost too late to do anything about anything anymore. If you don't get it right now, it is too late for you. You are a done deal. Get ready to be fired in the fire. And so, what we have out there, people filming this cloud that God mentions in Exodus, that he is looking through the pillar of a cloud at night that's glowing in the sky, that pillar of fire. Again, it's the same pillar of fire that the Egyptians saw before they got destroyed, and they are no more. We're seeing that same fire right here in the sky right now, and you just have an ounce of time to get a good understanding about what's going on, that God is going to consume this place in fire, and you are a done deal. If you don't want to get it, and stop sinning, stop worshiping idols like Christ, because to worship of anything besides the Most High God is idolatry. All those people worshiping Jesus is going to hell. Only a handful of people is going to make it, a remnant. Here it is in the day sky right there. Same shape as the other two, pretty much. And again, God is looking at the people. You are in judgment. You don't even understand. you are being judged, you know. And you got all these agents doing all this damn work to keep you from looking at the sky, to keep us arguing between ourselves. But I'm going to keep on putting this out there so everybody can see. Listen to this.
Son, look at that. Look at this. What in the world? This is not...
That's the damn planet out there.
I'm not kidding. This is serious. What is this circle in the sky? If I zoom in, you can see the distinct circle. It's just sitting there. It's just sitting there glowing in the middle of the sky. It is not the moon. It is not the sun. Look at that. Look at this. What in the world? This is not...
When you seeing the whole, I'm going to say it like I need to say it, the whole goddamn planet, know what time it is? Damn. Look, worship God alone like he told you and everybody else told you, or you're going to burn in that damn fire.
You're going to see it right over here now. It's almost as if there's a dark sphere orbiting the sun. Watch it over here. And it becomes visible at certain locations in the sun's corona. See it right there? That's the third time now in less than 2 weeks. So that's way more than a coincidence. Watch right there. See it? It looks like a large sphere, like a planetary body maybe on the eastern side of the sun. That's visible every once in a while. This is the third time we've seen it. We've seen it on May 11th, May 21st,
and it's all going downhill. A new volcano just went off the other day, and just before that, another volcano going off, and they're going off all over the place.
Just last week, I put out the volcanic activity report, and we were up to 49. Now we're at 52 erupting volcanoes around the planet.
And they keep growing. All those hot spots is getting ready to turn to open damn geysers and volcanoes. And what did God say? In Deuteronomy 32:22, for a fire is kindled in my anger. He's angry at y'all asses, and shall burn unto the lowest hell, which is the earth, and shall consume the earth with her increase, and set on fire the foundations of the mountains. The hot spots and the volcanoes going off. You impoverished, and everything is going downhill. Because God is getting ready to move in and deliver his people, and everybody else is going to be burnt and fucked. And so what do we have here? We have a moving geyser impacting major roadways in Imperial County. It ain't just Imperial County. These people are liars. Watch.
Not something you normally see along a freeway, but local Caltrans crews have been keeping a close watch on a geyser that is impacting both the Union Pacific Railroad and State Route 111.
Look at that shit boiling.
Imperial County. The challenge, this geyser is moving. News 8's Shannon Handy has more on what makes this so rare and the drone video that captures it all.
Marcella, this is the only moving geyser in the world. On average, it shifts about 10 feet every month.
So we're having a pole shift, folks. It ain't the only geyser. And so this is why my video was blocked worldwide. Because right here at Yellowstone, I wanted to show you that the geyser at Yellowstone is moving too. The big one is moving. So it ain't just in California, it is worldwide. Everything is moving worldwide. We in for a worldwide earthquake, folks. And so this is the geyser, and they're going to show a line of it, and they're going to tell you that this guy, they thought that the geyser was moving itself. No, the earth is moving. The earth is moving, and pretty soon it is going to rock and roll. We are going to experience a pole shift, folks. The planets is coming in, and the Most High God is going to choose his people and deliver them into safety, and everybody else is burning up in this damn fire. The dollar's crashing. You have nothing left but to turn to the Most High God. If you are too stupid and you worshiping Jesus Christ as Lord and Savior and everything else, when you know GD well that's idolatry. Anything besides God, the worship of God, the Creator, is idolatry in God's eyesight. They have put Jesus Christ in front of God, and you are worshiping an idol God, going through an idol God to try to get to our God, when nobody in history has ever did anything like this. God will never place a God, because that is the first commandment. Have no gods before me. And these fools want to put Jesus in front of God, to idol worship a false image of a beast. The New Testament has been tampered with, and these people are worshiping the devil and they have no idea. If you want to find out, keep watching my videos so you can learn the truth about all of it. It is all going downhill. People is finna burn and go downhill fast with gasoline draws on.
We have just received a report that New York City is under attack.
Faces 300, sometimes 400 feet tall. Pieces of ice were shooting up out of the ocean 600 feet and then falling. The only way that you can really try to put it into scale with human reference is if you imagine Manhattan. And all of a sudden, all of those buildings just start to rumble and quake and peel off and just fall over, roll around. This whole massive city just breaking apart in front of your eyes. We're just observers, these two little dots on the side of the mountain. We watched and recorded the largest witness calving event ever caught on tape.
So how big was this calving event that we just looked at? We'll resort to some illustrations again to give you a sense of scale. It's as if the entire lower tip of Manhattan broke off, except that the thickness, the height of it, is equivalent to buildings that are 2.5 or 3 times higher than they are. That's a magical, miraculous, horrible, scary thing. I don't know that anybody's really seen the miracle and horror of that. It took 100 years for it to retreat 8 miles from 1900 to 2000. From 2000 to 2010, it retreated 9 miles. So in 10 years, it retreated more than it had in the previous 100.
We have just received a report that New York City is under attack by swarms of killer bees. They have been seen approaching from Brooklyn, the Bronx, Queens, and Staten Island.
The world turns, I spread like germ. Flood the globe with the pestilence. The hard-headed never learn. This my testament to those burned. Play my position in the game of life, standing firm. On foreign
saga continues. Wu-Tang, Wu-Tang.
Olympic torch flaming. We burn so sweet. The thrill of victory. The agony defeat. We crush slow. Flaming deluxe slow. Poor. Judgment day cometh. Conquer. It's war. Allow us to escape hell. Globe spinning bomb. Pocket full of out the sky rolling off.
Giving sight to the blind. The dumb are mostly intrigued by the drum. Death only one can save self from. Just relax.
Those who went back receive penalties for their acts.